Hello, dreamers. Perla here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We'd love to have you. So, Cancer, Leo, Cusp. This is your reading. Um, you're going towards something on your own, or you're standing alone in the midst of something. There is this space of wanting to do something on your own, wanting to go on your own, whether this is career wise, whether this is like an investment financially, or maybe this is walking away from a connection, or family dynamic or something. You're wanting to explore something on your own. This kind of reminds me, when people post like, oh, this was my plan A, plan B was different. Something of that sort. You may have invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money within a certain situation. And it just was not what you thought it was going to be. It was not what you actually needed. And you're finally coming to terms that it wasn't that you failed. It wasn't that this wasn't meant for you. It was just that this was meant to be a season in your life and not the end goal, right? So you may have gone into a career that you were very passionate about, etc. And now it's like you feel unfulfilled within that space and you're wanting to walk away. And again, this can be true of a relationship or anything like that. Like something has run its course. Whatever it is, whatever it was that you were meant to get from this connection or from the situation is done and over with. Um, Lollipops keeps on coming up, like lots of lollipops. I don't know. Um, and wings, like wings of an owl. I keep on hearing the wing, like I see the wings, and I'm like, who do these wings belong to? And it right away reminds me of, um, what are those lollipop? How do you get to the center of a Tootsie Roll lollipop? Is that what they're called? For some reason, like I'm getting that image of. Let me see if I can find out like the owl and the um. Let's see. That's my internet so slow right now. So like him, like Mr. Owl, how many licks from a Tootsie Roll lollipop, right? I keep on that keeps on coming up, and I feel that that is like a metaphor for what it is going in your life, where you you've learned or you're figuring out that as you continue to grow and evolve, you can go deeper into yourself, into realizing or recognizing like who you truly are, and allow yourself to get to that center of you. And it doesn't have to look any particular way. It doesn't have to, it's not necessarily like, oh, it took me 3 years to get here. It took me a year to get here. It took me a year to realize this or that. It is more about the journey in itself. And that's kind of like what you're asking. It's like, okay, how many changes or how many evolutions, how many growths, how many things am I going to go through before I reach the center of me? And when you realize that all of those changes, all of those evolutions, all of those growth moments and spaces were fully directed by the center of you, you're going to stop chasing the final destination of something. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and right behind it, I only want one card, believe in the impossible. There is a sense here where, again, whatever it is that no longer sits well with you, whatever it is that you're no longer in alignment with, you're choosing to walk away from. And you're doing it from a very grounded and secure space. I don't feel like there's going to be any regret. When it comes to walking away from this, but this is definitely a part in your journey that you are meant to navigate and walk by yourself. And that doesn't mean that you won't have support around you. That just means that a lot of what you are going to be experiencing and a lot of what is going to be helping you grow from this moment on is coming directly and only from within yourself. So this will look like somebody that was, you were constantly probably like doing classes or doing shadow work or doing this and doing that and signing up for everything and everything, reading all the self-help books, all of these things, right? And whatever it is, right? And now in this chapter, all the answers are coming directly from within you. You're not needing to outsource how to navigate or how to move forward within this new space. Well, that is all I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.